Fred Cook, financial advisor, is joining us today. All right, Fred, we all know we're supposed to eat our vegetables, get exercise, and plan for our futures. You can help us plan for our future. What should we be focusing on with our investments?
Well, we like to start with risk avoidance. Before I get started, I just want to say thank you, Deb, for allowing me to join you on your program this morning. We always like to look at risk avoidance. All too often, people focus on return. And, that's important, but the return without understanding the risk involved is, quite frankly, a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
Our investment process focuses on risk. We educate our clients, helping them understand what risks they are taking and what financial implications of those risks are. For example, we analyze the following: our client's capacity for risk. We actually assign them a risk number. It sort of looks like a speed limit sign, right?
Okay.
And then we also look at their current portfolio and we assign a risk number to that and we see if they match. Oftentimes they don't. And then we set clear expectations moving forward. And quite frankly, by doing this, it helps our clients to invest fearlessly and potentially avoid making costly decisions that are driven by emotions. But it also helps us in avoiding stereotyping the risk a client is willing to take. I'll give you a quick example. I have a client in his 30s that was saving for his retirement, and without proper analysis, I would think that he was willing to take a lot of risk. He's young, there's a long time horizon, and indeed, his former advisor had him in a very good mutual fund, but it was all in equities. His account was doing actually very well, but the client didn't know why, but he was a bit uncomfortable. We sat down, we calculated his risk number, and we looked at the risk number on the portfolio, and this is what we found. He was a very low risk. The portfolio was very high. So no wonder why he was nervous. He was
Sure.
waiting for the other shoe to drop. So we
Yeah.
like to lead with risk and don't assume anything.
Well, what is your number one recommendation when you're discussing investments?
Yeah, I know you're looking for the next big winner. However, if you want to be successful in pursuing your long-term investment goals, I believe you should start with a financial plan. How can we really help you if we don't see all the pieces of your financial puzzle?
Yeah.
How do you get where you want to go if you don't have a plan to get there? This is the danger of those radio and TV shows that recommend certain investments. They may be a great investment, but wrong for your particular financial situation.
Okay. So that makes a lot of sense. You got to
Yeah.
look at that whole big picture and understanding that risk and so many factors to it. That's
Yeah.
why people like me need people like you who are experts in what you're
Yeah.
doing. Fred Cook,
Right.
financial advisor, CAVU Financial, Stratos Wealth Partners. Find out more by going online. Fred, it was a pleasure speaking with you today.
It was nice speaking with you, Deb. Thanks again.
Take care.